Hello, Dr. Coker here, and this is a guide to Wayrest Sewers 1 on Veteran difficulty from the Elder Scrolls Online. This is a beginner-level dungeon with straightforward mechanics, but it's still nice to know what you're getting into. Let's get started. The first boss you'll encounter is Slimecraw. The tank should face him away from the group because he does frequent frontal swipes. If you're the tank, watch for these red conal markers which may be a bit hard to see. You can step out of them or simply block this attack. The second boss is Investigator Garron. This fight has a lot going on, but it isn't too difficult. First, it's useful to know that his aggro is mostly random. He attacks who he wants to, regardless of whatever taunts you throw at him. There are two things to pay attention to. One is that a green cloud will spawn and chase a random player. If that's you, just kite it around until it despawns, because it deals heavy damage if you let it catch you. The second thing is that he often teleports across the room and summons some ghosts. Ideally, the tank should try to chain pull them in so that DPS can mow them down. The third boss is supposed to be the Rat Whisperer, but the vast majority of groups skip this one. You can easily miss the entrance to his room, it's off to the side. But if you want to complete the veteran achievements for this dungeon, you will have to kill him. He occasionally summons swarms of skeevers, but they have low health and are easy to mow down. He also has a few interruptible channeled attacks, but if you let them strike you, they don't even do a lot of damage. The fourth boss is Uulgarg the Hungry. He's in a room filled with trash mobs, and ideally you want to clear the room before pulling him. Then the tank should pull him down the stairs so the group can fight with more room. He has three basic abilities. One is a heavy attack he does fairly often. The tank should watch for the yellow markers and block it. Second is a whirlwind ability indicated by a red circle. Everyone should get out of the circle and wait a few seconds. The third is a shout that fears all players. Just break free to regain control of your character. The fifth boss is Varaine Pellingare. As long as the tank holds aggro, he won't move very much. He occasionally does a rapidly expanding circular AoE burst attack. Roll out of this one fast because it deals high damage. He also occasionally jumps and does a narrow conal strike with knockback targeting a random player. This one is difficult to dodge in time, but a good block will suffice. He also does heavy attacks that the tank will have to watch out for. The final boss is Allene Pellingare. She does a lot of heavy attacks, so it's important that the tank never loses aggro here. As usual, the tank needs to watch for yellow markers and block them. She also sometimes randomly appears behind another player and strikes them. If this is you, immediately block because she usually strikes a second time, and if both of these hit you, you're likely dead. She'll then return to the tank. Every so often, she will vanish and 4 to 5 bats will spawn. Players should just stack up and mow them down, and she'll return to the fight. When she gets below 25% health, she enrages. You'll see her turn black with glowing red eyes. In this period, she deals more damage, but not much else changes. Activating hard mode simply increases her health and damage output. And that's it for Wayrest Sewers 1 on Veteran. Good luck, and thanks for watching. Until next time.